exactly how we help students to understand it in the way that we want to, which I would suggest is the self-knowledge conception about how they understand how assessment works and they can kind of play the game. I think we really need to be working towards helping them to understand how we do assessment and how we go about thinking about assessment when we're doing it. Because if they can see that in the way that we can, then it's more likely to be a developmental self-knowledge conception. So, alternatives. Are there alternatives to helping students to understand the assessment process, really, I suppose is what I'm suggesting here. I would have thought the process that these tutors had gone through with the assessment would be enough to enable students to actually learn about the assessment process, but it obviously wasn't. That could be to do with the size of the course, with the fact that there were lots of part-time tutors on the course. It may be that tutors had different understandings of assessment as well, so that might have been an important part of that variation, that they were not enabled in their different groups to actually move towards the same understanding of assessment. But we also did a project at UAL asking, based on actually Susan's research, where she actually looked at the rich exchanges that went on in tutor-to-tutor discussion around grades, and then how that was translated into a written feedback sheet, usually on a fairly small piece of paper, that we thought, well, maybe there's something here we can try. Is there another way of actually giving feedback or helping students to understand that assessment process and the feedback? And we funded a project